Hello Aries, this is Super T and I am here to do a relationship reading for the sign of Aries again for the month of May 2017. This is a general reading, okay, for your relationship or love or whatever you want to call it, okay? I have already shuffled this deck and this is the overall energy of the reading up here. We've got a 6-card spread going on. I just hurried up and shuffled this one because I'm getting ready to do all the rest of them. Aries is the first one, this time around anyway. And then next time you'll see me shuffle everything on camera. So anyway, I just shuffled this deck just to get started. And I hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, just based on what I've been seeing, Aries has been going through. We've had it kind of rough. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing better now. I'm going to get an incense going here, okay? So anyway, we're getting ready to get your spread going just to see what's going on here. This is a general love reading, okay? It's not going to pertain to everybody, just several of you Aries out there, okay? This may relate to you. And anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, if I can get this incense to sit still. Okay, anyway, let's get going here. Okay. Now on to your reading. So anyway, 6-card spread going on. And we've got, I think, just one major arcana in here, okay? We're starting off with the King of Wands. Can y'all see that? The quality on my video is not all that good for my laptop. Sorry about that. But anyways, the King of Wands. Let me tell you what I'm feeling already for this card, okay? When I look at this card, I'm seeing a really strong energy. Now, this is a general reading, not for everybody. This is a relationship reading or like a love reading, okay? Somebody out there has got a King of Wands. It is a male. It's a man. This is an older man, kind of, I'm seeing like dark hair, okay? This person is very interested in you. This is a bold man. He's not playing, okay? Again, it's the King of Wands. Can you see it? There's kind of a glare there. Anyway, this is a bold man, bold energy, not playing, in your face, knows what he wants. Who he wants, that's you, okay? And he is very confident in himself, strong-willed, okay? He's not a bad person, but he's not a joke either, because I just feel the energy in this card. He's just sitting down, he's chilling, he's sure about himself. It's kind of a dark back there, okay? His background is dark, and he's got a wand. You know, wand can be kind of considered kind of lower energy, but he's not going to play with that wand. If he has to fight with it, he will. Okay? And it's just a darker energy back there. I think it might be a moon. I don't know. I don't think that's the sun. Anyway, I think it's a moon. I'll have to study that more. But it's probably just something very unknown to you. A little bit scary. He's a serious person. He's not real playful or anything. This is serious. This is somebody that is coming into your life or near you soon. He means business. He likes you, and I think this person wants to see you. And he is an up-in-your-face person. He's probably going to get up in your face. He's bold. He don't play. He's probably going to ask you out or something. And he just wants to know, what's the deal? Do you like me or not? You want to go out? This is the energy I'm getting off of this person. This is a male. Okay? The King of Wands. I think that's a court card. I think it is. I might be wrong. Yeah, King of Wands. Yes, I think it's a court card. Anyway, the next card you got is the Lover's card. And that's a major arcana. This is the Gilded Tarot. If you could see that, there's such a glare. This is a beautiful card. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Anyway, let me tell you something, Aries. I believe I am reading for Aries. This man is not playing. If you look here, this man is kind of bigger. This is a big guy. It's not some little guy. This is a big guy, dark hair, dark eyes, beard, bold, just almost like what you see in this card. And he wants this girl. I think this girl, this female, I'm feeling the energy, is you. And I think this man wants to see you. I think he wants to date you. I think you feel his energy. I think you're young. And how I cannot tell, because I look a little bit, when I get to the energy, the overall energy of the reading was it's the Page of Swords reversed. I think you are a younger female. Pages are If I'm not mistaken, pages are like younger energy, light hair, light eyes, could be like blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever you want to picture that as. And you're a younger woman between 18 and 20, 18 to 28. You're young, okay? You're not a kid, but you're not an older woman. You're not, he's 30s to 40s. This is an older man, okay? He's not old senior, but this is an older man, strong, healthy, virile, in your face. What's up? This person's near you, and he wants to see you, okay? He likes you. He's a bold, strong, manly, sexual energy. And you probably a little scared because he's probably intimidating. He's not laughing and smiling and playing like the little boys that you used to, because you're a fairly young woman. Okay, let's get to that. That Lover's card is a beast. And another thing I like is if you look, he's holding her hands and her head is back. She's just relaxed. She's okay. She's kind of enjoying it. She's not fighting. I mean, he's got her arms. He's controlling this, okay? She's gorgeous too. She's very beautiful. So whoever this is, he's on it. He's not playing. This quality is tripping. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, he's not playing with you. He's an older man. He's serious business. He wants to date you. I think this person really likes you, and he's either, if he hasn't already talked to you, he will be. Be ready. He wants to know what you got to say. What's up? You gonna give him the time of day or not? He's not the little kid you used to. He's the same man. Okay, he has to shave in the morning. He puts on cologne. Big man with muscles, just like you looking at here. This energy is this. This man is this man. I know this is a king sitting on his throne chilling, and I know this is like a Spartan coming up out of water catching her, but this is serious business. See, them dolphins is jumping out of water. There's a light hitting her. And here's the thing. This is a serious, like, he's not goofy and playful. What I like about that is this. If you look here, this is dark back here. It's like behind him, it's darkness back there, kind of, okay? But there's a light. There's enough light to see. Okay, so he got a little light on his thing. He could see even though it's dark behind him, because he's not joking and playful and goofy like I told you, the little boys that you used to. And here is the energy he's got towards you. He's ready to handle you. Okay, he's ready to handle his business with you. This person, this Lover's card, he is ready for you. And usually a lover card is like two people. It's like a man has a choice between, or a woman. Remember, it's a general reading, but I'm feeling male and female in this. And I'm telling you, usually they have a choice between two people that they pick. This card, this man wants you. This man is after you. He wants to see you, wants to know what your answer is. He really is ready to see a woman. He's a little older. He's done with all the games. He just wants to settle down and settle in with somebody he really likes, and he's got his eye on you, and he thinks you are the one. He, like, right now at least, you are the person he's very much attracted to. Okay, and when you get it, you're gonna get it good. Be ready. You might be scared. It might overwhelm you because you're, like I told you, you're young, and I'm gonna show you how. First of all, the next card that we got, next card I got in here was the Fool. And the Fool, as you know, is jumping right into stuff. That's not being scared. That's not fearful. That's this. We're getting in it. We're going to go right into it. Hey, sure. Let's go. That's not fear and well, I don't know. No, the Fool goes right into it. So you've got the Major Arcana. I believe it's the Lovers and Major Arcana. Yeah, I think it is. And then the Fool card right behind it. So not only is this a man who knows what he wants, and he's not joking around. This is not, your little page. No, this is a guy who means business. He's not these little boys that you're used to dating. I know you're younger and you're kind of scared of that strong male, real man energy, but that's what it is. He puts on cologne in the morning. He takes care of his business. This is what you got. So this man wants you. And you're going to get it too. When he gives it to you, he's going to give it to you good. Be ready. You probably, like I told you, you're probably going to be scared because you probably haven't had it from a real man like that before. So you're probably going to know what to do with yourself, okay? So just be ready, okay? And I think you, to be honest with you, I think you're wanting to, and I'm going to show you how I think that. First of all, when we're looking at these cards here for this relationship reading that's coming, I got the Fool. You got the Fool card. We got the Fool card. But then next to it is the Four of Swords reverse. You don't want to change. I think that's you. That's not him. This Four of Swords upright usually is somebody who is ready to change their ways and rethink themselves and kind of regenerate from a bad situation. Three of Swords, maybe they get their heart broken. You just want to say, you know what? Maybe that was a bad relationship. Let me just go somewhere and sit down, think it over, and let me recuperate from this so I can be ready for the next thing. That last sword, lay your sword down. Yeah, you got hurt. You're going to recuperate from the last thing. No, this card was reversed. So I think when it comes to that Four of Swords, I feel like that's your energy and you don't want to change. Like, you're not ready. And I also think, this is what I'm feeling from this. I also think that you are kind of young and immature and you don't want to kind of change your ways and learn and grow up and be the real woman that he needs. I think you are quite young. He doesn't know you yet. He don't fully know you yet. He's ready to get to know you. He's ready to take a leap. That's why you got that Fool card. He's ready. What's up? The Fool's hands are out. What's up? See, his feet are jumping. He's ready to take a leap. It's you that doesn't want to change. Your Four Swords is reversed. I don't think you're ready to mature and get right. Here's why. I think you, the female, not blaming you or anything, but I think that you are kind of looking back. I think he's got you a little scared because, and you're not that young. You're like 18 to 28, 29, maybe. You could be close to 30, but you're young. I think you're used to messing with immature men. How do I know? The overall energy of the reading is the Page of Swords reverse. I think that's you and the people that you're used to dealing with. The sword is a sign of communication, okay? And the page is a messenger. And I think, you know what? I think you are kind of sending a message. I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit because I'm really feeling this. I think you're jumping ahead. I think you're kind of... You're giving off the energy that you are young, you're immature, and you're a little bit scared. Your Page of Swords is reversed. You're not that mature. You should be. I've always heard when I was growing up that girls mature earlier than boys and all this stuff like that. But you're not no little teenage. You're 18 or 28. You're in the middle. You're getting up there. You're not that young. You're mature enough to handle this. I think you just don't want to, and I'm going to tell you why. I think you're scared. I think you want him. I think you're attracted to him, and I think you want him, and I think that's why that Lover card came right behind that. But you know what? Let's put that back for a quick minute. My mouse fell. Anyway, the Six of Cups is reversed. First of all, you may not want to change who you are. The Six of Cups is upright. The Six of Cups is reminiscing, looking back on old situations, looking back on old relationships and seeing how things used to be, kind of reminiscing in the memories and how things were good. Looking back on the good things. You know, how things were. I know there's such a blur on here. I'll have to handle that. I'll probably use a different, maybe my phone or something next time. But I don't think you want to change anything about you. I think you're not wanting to. That's why your Four of Swords is reversed. This is you. Even though you need to take a leap of faith and go for this because he's probably not bad. You know, I know that card's a little scary, a little bit scary. I know he's all man and everything. But you'll be okay. I think this is a real man. This is what you need. Because I think you're used to messing with little boys. And I'm going to tell you how I know. First of all, this Lover's card, if you look at her, she is vulnerable. She's not in control of this. To look at the arms on him. That's a manly man. And you know it. And you're scared of that. Because you're not sure if you can handle it. He can handle it. Because I'm looking at him. He can handle it. He's ready. You're not. He's ready. Even though you need to take a leap with that, Fool. You need to. You're not going to. You're still young. You just like, oh no. I think I still like messing with these little boys that don't mean me any good. And I'm going to show you how I know that. Because you got the Four of Swords reversed. You really don't want to change. Even though you should. You could. And you should. You're reminiscing on the past. Looking back. Well, the other guys I dated, maybe you get a little scared. Maybe they weren't so bad. No, they weren't that good for you. That's why your Six of Cups is reversed. Because if they were all that, or they were any good for you, then you would have hung in there. You were one of them. How come none of that worked out? The Six of Cups is looking on things, how good the relationship was, and how none of them compare to this person. He's not that old. He's probably in, like I said, 30s, maybe 40s, but he's not that old. He's a good choice. He's a good option. He's just not a little joker, and he's not a little boy, and he's not somebody you can play games with and sit up on the phone all night. You know, a little game you used to play with the boys date back in the day, and y'all be on the phone together, that kind of immature love. Hang up. Then you hang up first, and then you hang up. Then you hang up. You know, the cute little game that he's way past that. It's a man. Yeah, he's going to want a girlfriend, maybe even a wife, maybe even the mother of his children. Maybe even he's going to want more than that. Maybe he's going to want something real. He's past it, and he wants a real woman, and I think you're afraid of I think you're afraid of what you have to offer and bring to the table, even though you know that you're probably going to be okay. I don't think, if not a bad thing, if it would have been reversed if it was, but you'll be all right if you choose him. He's not a bad choice. He really isn't. He really isn't, and he's a little older. You don't need any more immaturity in your life. How do we know? Let's look and see. Well, I think you're tired of fighting this. I think you are. I think you need to change your ways and give up the immaturity, even though we talked about that you're young. Let it go. You need to flip this over. You need to get some maturity about you and go ahead and you know how they used to say, man up when men were immature. Okay, well you need to woman up and get a little bit more mature and stop messing with these little boys. None of these situations were working out for you. That's why your Six of Cups is reversed. You're not really looking back. You're not. You like him. I think you like him in this reading. I'm feeling like you do. I think you're just scared and you're immature and you're not, either you don't know how to change your ways or you won't change your ways. You know what I mean? You're probably just a young girl out partying with your friends and with the top down, blowing in the wind, listening to Making My Way Downtown, walking back me down, white chick. You know, you're just in the car shopping at the mall. You're young, but you're not that young. And you know, when something good comes, you need to get up on it and stop playing. You know, you don't pass it by. It's hard to find. People think it's hard to find a good man today. It might be. You got some maturity here, so you'll be okay. Just warming up a little bit, okay? You're not that young. You're not that young. You'll be okay. The other thing is, like I said, 60 Cups, none of that worked out in the past. Okay, that's why it's reversed. You're not even really looking back on it, honestly. The Nine of Wands upright is like, I think fighting, and you're almost done with the fight. You're hanging in there. You're in it to win it. You're not fighting it. You're not. You're not fighting this. I mean, I just don't feel like you're fighting it. Like, I mean, here you're not really wanting to change your ways, but deep down, you know, you may not want to change your ways, but you also know that none of those other relationships worked. You know, those boys were too immature, they wouldn't take care of their business, and they really weren't doing you right, and you do have a good opportunity in front of you, whoever this is, this relationship spread. This is what I'm really feeling. This is a general reading, but I'm really feeling this real strong. Whenever I do readings, I feel like the men are men and the women are women. That's what I get out of it. Anyway, I don't think any of this was any good for you. If they were, you'd keep reminiscing and looking back. I think you want to leave too. I think you're scared. You may not, either you don't know how to change your ways or you won't, but I think you're going to enjoy this just as much as he is. I really think you are, because I would have been, if not, I probably would have been led to use a different deck that would have showed the Lovers where he had a choice. But this card is these two, and this deck, Gilded Tarot, it's Gilded Tarot, yes, they're pretty much enjoying each other. Sorry, you're going to like it, you're going to enjoy them. Yeah, you're going to have wild, lustful nights like you haven't had before. You're dealing with a real man, you're going to enjoy yourself. Deal with it. It's good. What's wrong with that? Everybody wants a real man, not some little fool. I'm going to tell you how I really feel that way. I saw a card up under here that was the Seven of Swords. I'm going to show you something. The Six of Cups is reversed. You're not really thinking about what was. You know that none of them guys compare, and that's why your cups are reversed. You know they're not. You ain't thinking about them. I think you want this person. I think you like this guy as much as he likes you. I think you're just kind of playing coy, and I think you like not being mature and changing your ways and getting it together, because I think the fact that you are young and you want to kind of stay in your young phase, you don't want to grow. You really don't. Because you can still be young. You don't have to turn into a woman. I think you like being young, which is, everybody likes being young, but sometimes it's like, grow up. They say man up, woman up. Anyway, you know he doesn't compare to what you had. None of these compare to this person. That's why your Six of Cups reminiscing relationship looking on the past is reversed. I think you know that this person is a good option. I think you're a little scared. And then you got the Nine of Wands reversed. You're not fighting it either. That's how I know I think you're ready. Well, let's say you're more ready than you admit. You don't want to change, but you, deep down, I think you like this person. I think you know he's a good option. I think you just as attracted to him as he is to you. You just don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to handle it. You're used to these little boys, you know. So you got that Page of Swords energy. That was the overall energy of the reading. But here's what I felt. The Nine of Swords, you're just not fighting this. You're not fighting it. None of the ones you had in the past compare. You're okay. You know they're not. Just let them go. You're not even thinking about them. Your mind is on him. You like him. And you're not fighting this feeling. Don't fight it. Don't fight the feeling. And the Page of Swords reversed that again. That's you. That is immature energy. That's you just not wanting to change your ways. You don't want to. You're not really working to change it. You're not fighting how you feel about him. But you're not changing either. You're scared. I think you just got a lot of, you're still young. There's immaturity left there. And that swords are usually communication. And I think that you are not sure how to go about this. You're not sure what to say. You're not sure if you want to say yes or no. You are afraid. I think you do want him. I think you do like him. I think you just don't know how to say it and speak to him like the man that he is and not some immature kid. Because this is what you're used to. That's what's under the Page of Swords reversed. That immaturity, young, immature. Pages are messengers. You know, you're getting the message here. Come on, look at this is what you used to right here, the Seven of Swords. I think that's what it is. This was hiding, this was under that. Like, this was the overall energy of the reading. When I picked this up, the Seven of Swords was under it. I think you're used to kids that just kind of come in and, you know, back in the day, you would say when a boy would crawl in through the window. Your boyfriend would crawl in through the window to see you. You might even got him some and then crawl back out the window and go home to his mom and dad. Just come in and get what he shouldn't be getting and he doesn't deserve it and then leave. That's probably what you're used to. I think that's what you're used to. And it's an immature, young energy. You don't need that anymore. And you definitely don't need that. Well, what's up under that? It's the Sun card. So that's nice. So anyway, it's time to grow up. They say man up, woman up. This was under that. Okay, that was the overall like energy of the reading. So this reading basically is just saying, Aries, somebody likes you, give them a chance. I know they're more mature than you're used to, but it's probably better for you than continuing to run off with the Seven of Swords, who just, the immature energy that you've had, where they just come in and you get what they get and leave. They're not real men. The kind of person that would get you pregnant, oh my God, you're pregnant, well, I don't know what to do, and run off home, you know, or disappear, and then the girl raises the baby, because some young boys don't know what to do with that. They don't want to be a father. So this is somebody who's ready for that. Get it together, okay? All right, so that's the energy I get for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can email me. My email is supert, like tarot, so it's supertreader, the number 1 at gmail.com. Okay, if you want a personal reading, email me there also. Okay, I'm out.